Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is James Canisius and I'm here once again to talk about helium. In this video, I will show you the following objectives. 1. Steps in creating a model of the element. 2. Location of the element in the periodic table. 3. Chemical properties of the element. 4. Physical properties of the element. 5. Uses of the element in daily life. Let me tell you first the basic information about atom. An atom is the smallest unit of matter that retains the properties of an element. It is the building block of all substances. Atoms consist of three main particles: protons, neutrons, and electrons. Protons, positively charged particles found in the nucleus of the atom. The number of protons determines the element's identity, atomic number. Neutrons, neutral particles that also reside in the nucleus. Neutrons contribute to the atomic mass but do not affect the charge of the atom. Electrons, negatively charged particles that orbit the nucleus in energy levels or shells. Electrons are much smaller than protons and neutrons. An atom with a specific number of protons defines an element. For example, an atom with 2 protons is helium, while an atom with 6 protons is carbon. Now let's learn about the helium. To create a model of the element, we will be needing these materials, and these materials can be found at home. 1. 6 balls. 2 for protons, 2 for neutrons, and another 2 for electrons. 2. Color pens. Blue for proton, red for neutron, and yellow for electron. 3. Clean bond paper. 4. Glue for double-sided tape for attachment. This is how. First, use a black pen to draw the orbit that will represent the electron shell of the atom. Second, wet the pieces of paper and wrap them around the balls to create a textured surface. Allow the wrapped balls to dry completely. Third, once dry, paint or color the balls according to their respective particle types. Use red for protons, use blue for neutrons, use yellow for electrons. Fourth, stick together 2 red balls representing protons and 2 blue balls representing neutrons to form the nucleus of the helium atom. Fifth, if desired, label the protons, neutrons, and electrons to identify each particle clearly. Sixth, attach 2 yellow balls representing electrons to a drawn orbit to complete the model. This activity helps visualize the structure of a helium atom, which consists of 2 protons and 2 neutrons and nucleus with 2 electrons orbiting around it. By using different colors to represent each particle, you can easily understand the composition. and arrangement of helium, enhancing your learning experience in atomic structure. Helium is the second element on the periodic table, positioned in period 1 in the group 18 or 8A on the far right side. This group consists of the noble gases, which are the most chemically unreactive elements in the periodic table. Helium is a very stable and non-reactive element. Because it has a full outer shell of electrons, it doesn't easily combine with other elements. As a noble gas in a group 18 of the periodic table, helium has 2 electrons in its only shell, which makes it unreactive. It does not burn or support fire, making it safe to use in different situations. Helium is also colorless, odorless, and tasteless, meaning you can see, smell, or taste it. It doesn't attract other electrons and doesn't form bonds with the other elements. Additionally, helium dissolves very little in the water and other liquids, which adds to its stable and unreactive nature. Helium has several important physical properties. First, it is a gas at room temperature, which means it is not solid or liquid. Helium is colorless, odorless, and tasteless. It has no color, smell, or flavor, making it hard to notice without special tools. One key feature of helium is that it is much lighter than air, which is why helium-filled balloons float. Helium also has a very low boiling and melting points. It boils at negative 268.93 degrees Celsius or negative 452.7 degrees Fahrenheit and melts at negative 272.2 degrees Celsius or negative 458 degrees Fahrenheit. This means helium stays a gas even at extremely cold temperatures and only turns into a solid under very special conditions. Finally, helium is a safe and non-toxic, which means it is safe to breathe in small amounts. These properties make helium useful for many everyday things, like filling balloons and helping cool machines. Helium has several practical uses in everyday life due to its unique properties. One of the most common uses is in party balloons and airships, as helium is lighter than air, allowing balloons to float. It is also used in scientific research, particularly in cryogenics, where it helps cool materials to very low temperatures, such as in MRI machines in hospitals. Helium is important in the field of electronics as it is used to create semiconductors and in the production of fiber optics. It is also used as a protective gas during welding to prevent reactions that can weaken metals. Additionally, helium is found in deep sea breathing mixtures for divers because it helps reduce the risk of nitrogen narcosis, making it safer for deep dives. In more recreational uses, helium is sometimes inhaled from balloons for a short, fun voice change, though this should be done with caution. Overall, helium is a versatile element that plays a vital role in various applications in our daily lives. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed my simple yet informative presentation. Thank you so much for watching, and I truly appreciate your support. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe and share if you found this helpful. See you in the next video. Goodbye.